Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into the world of Sturt Doinks, a big name in California cannabis.
Yeah, definitely causing a stir.
Our source is A Doink About Nothing, The High Art of Sturt Doinks, presented by Nugg Notes.
Good piece.
So our goal here is to figure out, what makes these things special? What's the secret sauce? And what does it tell us about, like, high-end cannabis culture today?
It could create case study, really. Shows how dedication to a specific craft can really make waves. It's not just about rolling something up.
Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Curtis Ducart, or Sturt. He was deep in California cannabis retail for years.
Right. Director of purchasing at Perfect Union, that stands out.
That role must have been crucial. Building ties with top growers in NorCal, developing an eye for premium flower.
Absolutely crucial.
Yeah.
That wasn't just a job. It was like an education. He was right there learning from the best cultivators, seeing what really makes quality cannabis, building trust, too.
Yeah, you can see how that inside knowledge set the stage. Then around, 2018, 2019, he starts getting noticed on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Attracting the real heavy hitters, the serious smokers, the skilled rollers.
And he founded the Hash Hole Mafia. What exactly is that?
Well,
More than just a cool name. Right?
Oh, yeah. It's basically a community built around celebrating and perfecting the hash hole roll, where there's a core of hash or rosin inside the flower. It's about sharing techniques, appreciating the art form, really pushing the boundaries of rolling.
Gotcha. And that leads right into the hash hole innovation behind Sturt Doinks. It sounds like intense precision is involved.
Totally. We're talking like the absolute top tier, maybe 1% of flour, all hand selected.
Oh.
And then pairing it with just the right full melt ice water hash rosin to complement and boost the flower's flavor profile, not just any hash.
And details like Organitips filters
Yeah,
for a better draw.
exactly. Plus collaborations with big names, Blueprint, Green Dog, Kalia. It all points to a meticulous, quality-obsessed approach.
That collab piece is interesting, shows they're respected within the high-end scene already.
Definitely. Is a stamp of approval from peers.
So the official launch comes in 2022. Sturt Doinks hits the market. The mission: bring that top-shelf flower and hash experience to people in a pre-roll.
Let customers smoke like the Hash Hole Mafia, basically.
And they got known fast for consistency, right? And that signature donut burn.
Yeah, that even ring of ash as it burns down.
Yeah.
That's like a visual cue of a well-rolled, well-packed hash hole. It shows it's burning properly.
Okay, beyond the product itself, there's this quirky branding. The original logo looked a lot like the Seinfeld logo.
Yeah, and Ducart apparently leaned into it, joked on Instagram about always watching Seinfeld.
Huh. It's kind of unexpected, but it gives the brand personality, makes it memorable.
Totally. It connects on a different level, using that shared pop culture reference.
Yeah.
Makes a high-end thing feel a bit more grounded, maybe a little playful.
And it's not just hype. They've got the wins to back it up. Proper Doinks competitions gave them recognition.
And Ducart himself winning the first 10K Rollers Cup. That's huge.
Against 20 top rollers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's serious validation. Peer recognition at the highest level.
It proves the skill is absolutely there, backing up the brand's quality claims.
Now, finding these isn't easy. It's not like they're mass-produced. Boutique distribution.
Right. You find them in curated spots, like the Outpost in Santa Rosa, or on these exclusive drop menus across California.
So the small batches, the high demand, it creates this buzz, almost like a collector's item situation with each release.
Exactly that. That scarcity definitely fuels the hype. Makes getting one feel like an event, part of the appeal for connoisseurs.
So looking back, Ducart's whole arc is pretty impressive, from buyer, learning the ropes.
To Rollers Cup champ, building one of California's top hash hole brands.
Yeah.
Huh.
He really set a standard, didn't he? Combining that elite craft, the premium materials, with this distinct pop culture angle.
And influencing others, no doubt. Inspiring the next wave of people passionate about the craft of rolling.
So wrapping this up, Sturt Doinks really carved out its space through, an obsession with quality, building a community around hash holes, and adding that unique cultural flair.
It really highlights how focusing intensely on a niche, understanding that specific community, and having a strong identity can work even in a crowded market like California cannabis.
It makes you think, right? Consider how that deep focus on craft, on the tiny details, and really getting your audience how that can elevate something. What seemingly small things can build real loyalty and make a product or even a movement stand out. Something to chew on. Thanks for diving deep with us today.